It's been announced that the Cincinnati Bengals have released wide receivers Stanley Morgan and Ventell Bryant. We'll talk about this and their futures on the next episode of New Stripe City. Welcome to New Stripe City, a YouTube channel for diehard Bengals fans. I'm your host, Ace Boogie. It was released reportedly that the Bengals have released Ventell Bryant, a guy who came on very strong in the preseason for the Bengals later on. It seemed like he was on that roster bubble, but Ventell Bryant, and they also released Stanley Morgan, who a lot of Bengals fans expected Stanley Morgan to make the roster, being that he was not supposed to go undrafted. He was a guy that a lot of people had making it, but he was slowed down by injuries, and it seems as if the door is still open for Stanley Morgan, as he will be brought back to the Bengals practice squad. So he will still have a chance to, at one point during this season or next season, make this active 53 with him being on the practice squad. Now, Morgan could be signed away by another team, but as for now, it seems like there is a mutual connection there with them both wanting to stay in touch. Ventell Bryant, it hasn't been stated yet whether or not he'll be back on the practice squad, but I would hope that the Bengals could get him as well, because he came on pretty strong the last two preseason games. So these guys still do not make that final 53. That's kind of how I had it initially going in, but these guys are also released. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and as usual, I'll leave you with a who day all day, every day, especially on Sunday.